H. We're here to talk about the Hawaii Technology Development Corporation, also known as HTDC, and it is the driving support system for accelerator programs that really foster local economic growth in manufacturing and technology. They've really helped to create a thriving tech sector and innovative jobs across the state. So today, I'm joined by Chenoa Farnsworth from Blue Startups. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So you do some incredible things, and it's March 1st, which is Women's History Month, and it's Girls' Day right around the corner, and that is a large focus of your business, Blue Startups. We're talking about really uplifting women in the industry of tech. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, historically, women are very underrepresented in technology, and especially in getting funded in tech companies. We invest in and mentor technology startups here in the state of Hawaii, but we are driven to make sure at least 50% of all of our investments are in female-founded companies.
That is incredible and so important because, as you mentioned, very much underrepresented. So kind of going back to HTDC and their involvement in funding your program, can you talk about the growth that you've seen across time in Blue Startups from the beginning and receiving the funds and how that's really impacted you guys?
Yeah, so we started in 2013 with a grant from the state, from HTDC. So we would not exist without them, essentially.
Wow, that's
powerful. And they have supported us every year since. You know, of course, that support has had to go through the waves of politics up and down, but we're grateful for whatever we can get. And currently, you know, they are very supportive of us. So, you know, we're a public-private partnership, and in a small state like Hawaii, we really depend on that kind of support. We don't have access to the broader resources of big corporations and big venture funds and things like that that would normally support an organization like ours. So the state's very critical for us.
And that's wonderful. For anybody that maybe isn't familiar with the concept of what an accelerator is, can you share what that is, especially what Blue Startups is specifically?
Yeah, so we invest in companies. So we give them some seed funding, usually $25,000 to start with.
Ooh.
I know it sounds like a lot. That money is not from the state, by the way, just to be clear. That money is raised privately from private investors.
That's awesome.
The investment dollars go in, and then we put them through a mentorship program. It's a 13-week program, so it's 12 weeks in Hawaii. We take them to San Francisco for 1 week as well to connect them with investors there in the broader ecosystem.
Wow.
So it really is like an MBA on steroids. You know, it's a 13-week, very intensive program. It also introduces them to our broad network of mentors, advisors, and investors. We have over 200 mentors, over 400 investors in our network. So it really is this jump start to your company.
That's amazing that you're able to cultivate a community for businesses that are really looking to grow. And I know you also host events. So you host the largest tech event in the state. Am I right?
Yes.
And it's like right around the corner.
It is.
Can you tell us about it?
So East Meets West is our big signature event. It is all what's happening in tech today, and it's very focused on bringing together entrepreneurs and investors, as we say, from both sides of the Pacific.
Wow.
So it's kind of a meet in the middle concept where we're trying to bring that whole regional ecosystem together here and also showcase what's happening in Hawaii.
That is
a lot of our
fantastic.
friends in Asia and in the mainland, they don't really know what's happening here with regards to tech and startups. So, you know, we like to show them, we are opening eyes one at a time so that Hawaii is more than just a tourist destination, but has a thriving ecosystem of startups as well.
Such incredible work that you're doing. And what's your website for anyone looking to get more information?
Yes, so bluestartups.com, also eastmeetswest.co, specifically for that event, which is March 14th and 15th.
All right, so make sure you check them out, bluestartups.com, and we're gonna toss it to a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching High Now Daily.